I choose the topic, why does a speaker consider his or her audience for their speech? Certain things you can take study of your audience right away is age, gender, sexual orientation, race, religion, group members such as gangs for just an example. There's also psychological ways you can look at your audience, and them ways being attitude, beliefs, and values. There are many simple reasons why a person should consider his or her audience. In a persuasive speech, you should maybe want people in the audience who sees other side of perspective, and you can persuade them. Otherwise, if you just have one side of the topic who sees it one way, it's just going to be a one-sided topic, and you can't have a debate maybe to see both sides of the topic. There won't be any persuading at all. Expository speech would be people in the audience that don't know much about the topic. Perhaps you're selling stuff to them and you're telling them about how it's a good product. Or else you're informing them about what's going on. Maybe it's a current event. Expository speeches are usually people in the audience who are unaware of what is going on, and you have to inform them about it. Analyzing your audience after a speech, you can do so by nonverbal, such as facial expressions. Maybe they'll have a smile and say, "Yeah, this is pretty cool," or a confused look on their face, like, "What's going on? I'm just not sure on this." Then there's verbal responses, survey responses, where you hand out some paper and then they'll fill it out and then give it back to you, and you just check it over. And there's behavioral response. Basically, it is important to become an audience-centered speaker. To be an effective speaker, learn as much as you can about your listening before, during, and after your speech. Before your speech, you can perform 3 kinds of analysis: demographic, psychological, and situational. You can use information and formal approaches to gather information about your listeners for your analysis. While speaking, look for feedback from your listeners: audience eye contact, facial expression, movement, general verbal and nonverbal responses provide clues to however you are doing. Evaluate your audience reaction. After your speech, nonverbal clues as well as verbal ones will help judging and your speaking skills. The best indicator of your speaking success is whether your audience is actually able and willing to follow your advice or remembers what you have told them. And that is why you choose your audience.